Good morning. Today we are going to discuss the topic in artificial intelligence. In this, the unit is Good morning. Today we are going to discuss the topic artificial intelligence. In this, the subtopic is planning. First, we see about what is meant by artificial intelligence, and the topic outline covers the introduction to planning in artificial intelligence, and the logic includes a general idea based problems, and we discuss the planning in artificial intelligence. The introduction to planning in artificial intelligence. The planning in artificial intelligence refers to the process of generating sequence of actions that have to achieve the specific goal while considering so many constraints and optimizing resources. It is a crucial aspect of AI that enables the intelligent agents like knowledge-based agents and source-based agents to make perfect decisions based on the reason about future events and adapt to dynamic environments. And AI planning. AI planning is a subfield of artificial intelligence that focuses on designing algorithms that allow machines to plan and execute a series of actions to achieve a desired outcome. Unlike the simple rule-based systems, the AI planners must consider multiple factors such as available resources, constraints, and uncertainties present in the environment. And the AI planning gives so many types of AI planning is available. The first one is a classical AI planning, hierarchical task network planning, that means HTN planning, and conditional planning, probabilistic planning, and the last is reinforcement learning based planning. And from this, the types of planning in AI, the classical planning is best for predictable solution or predictable goals. It gives the well-defined environments, and the probabilistic planning best suited for real-time applications, and it's suited for dynamic environments. Reactive planning, it is best for environments with uncertainties available. And the hierarchical task network planning, that means the HTN planning, it is best for complex tasks that can be decomposed into smaller subtasks for achieving the final destination. And now see about the classical planning. The classical planning assumes it is a deterministic, and we also known as the predefined outcomes. And the example of classical planning such as playing in artificial intelligence. And the classical planning is one of the fundamental approach in artificial intelligence, and it focuses or it finds a sequence of actions to achieve a goal in a well-defined manner. And the environment is a deterministic environment, and it is acted in a fully observable environment. It is based on logical representations of the world and assumes that the agent has complete knowledge of the environment. And the key characteristics of classical planning. There are so many key characteristics available in classical planning. The main key characteristics are the deterministic environment, fully observable world, goal-oriented and sequential actions, static environment. If we consider a deterministic environment, the actions have already predictable and we know the destination of the particular action. And the meaning is the same action always leads to the same result. Fully observable world, the agent has complete information about the current state of the world at all the times. Goal-oriented, the planner searches for a sequence of actions that leads to a predefined goal state. Sequential actions. Actions are executed one after another in a specific order. Static environment. The world does not change unless the agent takes an action. Components of classical planning. The classical planning includes the initial state and the goal state. We know that the initial state is it is the starting condition of the world, and the goal state is nothing but the desired outcome that the planner aims to achieve the node. In between that, we have so many operators and so many transition models and solutions also present. The intermediate state is it is an action, that means it is an operator. So the action includes the subtask that has the preconditions and effects. The defined by preconditions means it requirements to execute the action is called precondition. Effects means it changes the resulting from the action. Transition model, it describes how actions modify the state of the world and it will give the final destination of the particular problem. And plan or solution, it is a sequence of actions that transform the initial state into goal state. In the example of classical planning, consider a robot in a grid world that needs to move from point A to point B. So in between there's so many obstacles are present. So we want to avoid the obstacles. Our initial state is the robot starts at 0, 0 and we want to achieve the goal state as a point B. In between that so many actions are present. In robot, there is three movements only available. One is the move upward direction and move downward direction and move left or move right direction. And the plan is the planner finds a sequence of moves to get the target location. And so many classical algorithms are available, that is a state space search, strips, graph plan and partial adder planning. And the challenges in AA planning are complexity, uncertainty, resource constraints and scalability. Thank you.